I'm feeling great. Straight white male, I'm so frail. Mama gotta pay my bail. Shotguns and meth are both on sale. I'ma need to treat myself. I only listen to country music. I only marry my second cousins. I only cry when my team is losing. I blame everything on the blacks and the Muslims. Y'all blame me for building this system. Y'all blame me for waging.
You know, Tom MacDonald has a special place in the Look and Live channel for a number of reasons. He's just the man. That's my guy. I love me some Tom MacDonald. He has certainly helped my channel to grow tremendously, and he, out of all the artists that I ask, hey man, would you please remove the copyrights, he's one of the ones that I will say 9 times out of 10 Tom MacDonald removes the copyrights and I'm able to monetize the video. So he's special to me for a number of reasons. Tom MacDonald just makes sense. Tom MacDonald is timely, and Tom MacDonald knows how to address the issues of our culture in the most amazing way through his music. So I love that about Tom. So, by the way, let me go back to my manners. Welcome to Look and Live. My name is James. We are ready for another reaction video. I read your comment and you said Tom MacDonald, straight white male. There we go. We're gonna do exactly that. If you happen to be new to the channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the page. Click the bell icon for more of my notification uploads. There's a lot going on here. I'm gonna put a whole entire playlist of Tom MacDonald at the end of this video. Make sure you check it out, so stick to the end. There's gonna be a blessing in store for you. All right, without further ado, let's now get into the heart of the message. Tom MacDonald, straight white male. Let's do it.
Straight white male, hate myself. Mad that my skin so pale. Got white privilege so I cannot fail. The world told me I'm evil stale. I break the law but I escaped the jail. My diet only mayonnaise and kale. I went to school and I pay my taxes. I used to grammar, I'm bad as hell. I'm not a Nazi. I like black people, black Jesus, black Santa, black coffee. I'm not a racist. I like Hispanics and Negroes and Natives and Asians. Black power says I'm the problem. Girl power says I'm the issue. Gay rights think I'm trying to stop them. I'll let y'all tripping, I'll get you some tissues. Y'all have been painting me villainous. I'm not the one setting fire to your villages. I'm not the man that is raping and pillaging. I do not care if my neighbors are immigrants. Maybe all whites look the same and you think that I'm somebody else. So it's cool. Honestly, I think that everyone looks alike if they aren't white, and I'm sorry, it's true. Straight white male. I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white male. Police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white male. Yes, I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white male. It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great.
He's having fun with this one, and this is the comedy side, the goofy side of Tom. You know, but the thing is true. There is like there is an anti-straight white male spirit in our culture today that really makes no sense to me. It's almost like if you happen to be a white male in the 20th century, you are looked upon as the worst type of person that ever exists. You are blamed for every issues in the world. You are blamed for being successful. You for the communities that are poor. You blame for the pain of transgender people. You know, everything that's going wrong in the world. It seems like straight white male have become responsible or being held accountable for it, which I don't necessarily understand why. Like, I don't understand the spirit behind this. Yeah, it just makes no sense to me. Anyway, let's go back to Tom. It's crazy.
Straight white male, I'm so frail. Mama gotta pay my bail. Shotguns and meth are both on sale. I'ma need to treat myself. I only listen to country music. I only marry my second cousins. I only cry when my team is losing. I blame everything on the blacks and the Muslims. Y'all blame me for building the system. Y'all blame me for wages we're paying the women. Y'all blame me for rights that gay people aren't giving. You blame me for talking when I should just listen. You blame me the same me the praise that we winning, and hate me for slavery. And lately I'm tripping that daily you shame me for having opinions on race in our country and everything in it. Fine, y'all don't gotta be my friends. Y'all don't gotta like white men. Y'all don't gotta hold my hand. Y'all don't gotta have my back. Y'all don't gotta see my side. Y'all don't gotta be down to ride. Y'all don't gotta do anything but ghost. And I'ma do me even when it's the most. Yeah. Straight white male. I have it all. I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white male. Police pull me over. I LOL in their face. Straight white male. Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white male. It's so easy to be me. I'm feeling great. Man, you're so mean. You're so
Yo, what is wrong with him? But the thing is, do you actually believe that there is such a thing as white privilege in this country? And if you do, where is the evidence of that in the culture? How do you prove that white privilege actually exists? In what instances are you going to show me white privilege? Where is that at? Because I have a lot of Caucasian friends. A large portion of my church are Caucasian, white. They have the same issues, pain, and trouble that the rest of the blacks and Hispanic of the congregation have. They have similar diseases, financial problems, very much concerns. I cannot find it among the people that I know. Maybe those that are rich, straight white male that are rich, 6-figure income. Maybe they're referring to these individuals, but they end up making a stew. You put everybody in this melting pot. But there are a lot of straight white male who are poor, who are suffering, they don't have any privilege any more than the anybody else. Like the black man, I will say the black male today probably has more privilege than the average white male. If you were to ask me, we have affirmative action. We can say the N-word and get away with it. If a white man says that, he gets himself in trouble. There's a lot of stuff we can do. We can disrespect the police, and he's not allowed to even tase some of us. Before you know it, Al Sharpern, is that his name? Al Chapman? I don't know. That, those social justice warrior guys, they come out of the woodworks and start talking about all this stuff. I mean, maybe it's because I'm just naive altogether, because I just don't see things from this perspective. And first, I'm a Christian. Secondly, I was born and raised in Haiti, so I have a different mentality about racism. I just see people. I see people in character. I don't see color. I'm really blind to it. For me, like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. I make friends with anybody. So I have a different perspective on things, which I totally understand. Some people may feel otherwise, but I don't know. My straight white male friends are not my enemies. I can tell you that for sure.
Easy to be me. I'm feeling great. Man, you're so mean. You're so racist. You're ugly. You're so...
Is he wearing a dress? Oh, Tom. Yo. God. Lord have mercy.
I'm feeling great. Man, you're so mean. You're so racist. You're ugly. You're so basic.
And it's crazy because the white females are the ones who attacked the straight white male the most. While I gotta sneeze. All right. I feel better now. The white females are the ones who attack straight white males the most, while blacks do it as well. Not so much the black men, but more like black women, like Tiffany Cross, those types of women, Joy Reid and all these, can't stand you, white men. These women do exist, and many like them. But I see the ones that are fanning the flame the most are these white liberals women. These are the ones that are like trying to find racism, straight white male, white privilege, and whatever it is that those white males are doing, they want to just root it out. It's almost like, yeah, you got issues. You need prayer.
You said that something, N-word, retard, Satan. I can't believe the bullshit song lyrics that you're okay with. Kill yourself while live on Facebook. I want the notification. I don't care, y'all ain't right. I'll be praying that you die. I'll be doing my own thing. I hope you're happy with your life. You're a Nazi, you're a moron, you're a huge waste of my time. I'm just straight and white and male. I'm not the worst, I'm just a guy. Straight white man. That you love to hate.
I think what's really going on with this anti-white male spirit behind that is a spirit of jealousy. To be honest, I think, and I know some people might disagree with what I'm gonna say, a lot of white people, straight white male, they just know how to work the system. They've learned it and they've gone to school. A lot of them are raised in environments where their families are strong, mothers and fathers stay together. And I think it's not like they have privilege. I think a lot of them, at least the one they're referring to, they're talking about, the ones that are successful. I think that's the ones that they're aiming at. If you go to the environment where they were brought up, right? They were brought up in the most safer environment and things like that. And I think that's really where their success came from. I think instead of us actually being mad, we should actually look at that and look at it as a model of success. For me, I'm not jealous of anybody's success or somebody's way of making a living. When I'm speaking about success here, I'm not talking about success in the sense of spirituality. I'm speaking about success in a way that they're making money, they're making a living, they're making things happen, they're making a difference in the culture, they're building businesses. That's fine. Like, learn from that. I mean, if I were you, I would want to be friends with people that are doing good so that I can learn, so I myself can grow and help the people in my community, and that I can help pulling people up. So if a person is going up, like, let them give you a hand so that you can go up, so you can give somebody else a hand and go up. But for you to be like, like crab in a bucket attitude, like, where is that actually gonna go? Like, if the straight white male are doing great and you are very jealous and you have an issue with that, instead put away your jealousy and become their friends. Join them and figure out what is it that they're doing okay, so that we can apply it as well. That's what I would want to do. Instead of being jealous, I would want to understand, like, what is it about these people that makes them so successful, and what can I do to apply it in my life. If their marriage are great, I want to know what to do so the marriage could be great. I'll ask questions. I'll humble myself. If they're if they're making money, I'm gonna just ask questions and find out what can I do to do the same. If their spiritual life is amazing, I'm gonna do the same. I think that is the right way to go about this. Like, calling them enemies and trying to tear them apart, and like, it doesn't help you. They move on and keep doing better. We stay down there. So those white liberal women and those black people who have an issue with straight white male, you really need to take a look at yourself. We need to take a look at ourselves and say, what exactly is our problem here? Is it them, or is it us? Is it me? And I think we should just make some changes. Instead of just being mad at everybody else, let's work on our craft. Let them do what they do. Learn from them. Rise above. Build your own kingdom. I think that's what I would do. And that's what I'm doing, by the way. That's what I'm doing. They make it clear.
I have it all. I'm the one that you love to hate.
He just blew a kiss.
Police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white male. Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape.
Yo, where did he find these white guys in these videos? Where did he find these white guys in the video back there? Like, look at.
Guess I'm to blame.
Look at their
for
face.
the life.
Look at their face. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is funny. They are straight white male. You guys are trouble. All right. You're making the world go crazy. That's a good way to have fun with the title, right? Hey, own it. Own it. You know, they throw it at you. They give you some lemons. You make some lemonade. That's just the way to do it.
That you can't escape. Straight white man. It's so easy to be me. I'm feeling great.
Of course. Can't do without Nova. Powerful. Thank you for that one. I didn't get to it. I wish I had. That was amazing. I love that. Yeah, I mean, I have no issue with straight white male. Let them do what they do. I'm gonna learn and copy. You know, for me, complaining and fighting against them doesn't stop. I think by going after them in a way that we do, we actually push them to become more successful. I'm like, yo, chill out. For those of you who have an issue with straight white males, I could care less. It's anything I admire the success. I admire what I can learn from that. For me, it's like it doesn't matter who the person is, Black, Chinese, I will admire what they're doing right so that I can learn and grow, you know. These people got issues. But I think there's another thing here that we have a problem with is there is a sense of entitlement. We feel like we should be entitled to somebody else's success. You know, that Robin Hood mentality, you know, it's very socialist and very Marxist approach to life. Instead of us putting on the work, we feel like, hey, I should have the right to what you have. Or you have the privilege. You're above me for these reasons or another, which is hogwash. It's totally absurdity. It's all absurd. It makes no sense whatsoever. Just put in your work. Pray. Work hard. God will give you the increase. It's just the way it is. So, go into the Bible, friends. Look at this. You know, truly, like the people who like to complain and whine and pine about straight white male, do yourself a favor. Stop complaining. Let's go to the King James version of the Bible, right? Do everything, do all things without murmurings and disputings. So the first thing is stop complaining so much. Stop murmuring. Even God can't stand people who murmur so much. You have so many privileges to make things happen. The first thing, counsel number one, stop murmuring, stop arguing with people. Stop it. And then he tells you that you may be blameless and harmless, the sons of God without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom you shine as light in the world. I love that. So you stop murmuring, you stop disputing, you live a blameless and harmless life. God is calling us to check our character and attitude here. Check it, check that at the door, right? And he says, when you do this, you tend to reflect the character of Christ. And this is in reference to Christians, by the way, without rebuke. So that means there's nothing that somebody gonna say about you. So live a blameless life. You know, most Black people will complain about straight white males, and now and a lot of us, we're doing wrong. A lot of us, we are immoral. A lot of us, we've been behind bars. We're doing drugs. We're wasting time doing everything else but working on our craft. And I think we have no business complaining if we are not working toward our goals. And even the thing is, if we were focusing on doing the things we were supposed to be doing, we wouldn't be mad at the people who are doing okay. I think we will just join along, just go along with the ride and just learn from them, and so that you can be better. But I think we waste so much time fighting among ourselves, complaining about somebody else's success, that we fail to become successful ourselves. We fail to grow, which is actually like, we make ourselves look bad. for those, I'm speaking about those who are complaining about straight white males. I'm not addressing this to everyone. Please make it make sense for yourself. Yeah, so the world is perverse, the world is crooked, and God has called us to be a light. And one of the ways to do that is to stop complaining and murmuring. Just live a blameless and harmless life. Just carry out your duty. Be responsible. Work on your character. Deals with that first, and then God can let you be a light to the world. Anyway, much more could be said. I will end it right there. This is long enough. Thank you so very much for sending this one my way. This was amazing. I appreciate the content. As always, I'm never disappointed when it comes to Tom's. Tom MacDonald is just, he's always on point, man. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's why I like this guy. Yeah. Do you believe in white privilege? Do you believe there's something such as that? Do you believe straight white males, or what is the success behind straight white males? For me, I think white men that are successful either were born in a successful home or they work hard. They've gone to school, right? They waited to have children. They were not having children out of wedlock. They get married. You know, they build families. I think that's just what God has called us to do. It seems like they're doing what God wants us to do. Like, especially the Jews, they just look how they are trying to live according to the Torah, right? The Bible. Well, not the entire Bible, at least the first 5 books of the Bible. And so I think their lives are and also a good example of what it means to do what is right. So regardless of how you feel about them, they're doing good. I think we should learn some. Anyway, until next time, and as always, remember to look unto Jesus, to live by faith. Have a good one. Bye.